You hungry? Hungry for breakfast? Hungry? Go. Go again. Go again. Oh, hungry boy. So we're having a little bit of a break from the van today. I've got loads of housework to do. Becky's not here again, she's gone to work, so I've got the whole house to myself, and it's always a good time to just like clean everything. And then we've got the side gate arriving. I think it's coming this morning between 8 o'clock and 12 o'clock, and it's nearly 9:30 and it's not here yet, but it should be here before lunchtime. So I think that after lunch I'm going to get the side gate fitted, because we've been waiting 6 weeks for that and I just really want to get it done. I'm also waiting for materials for the van as well, and I think they'll be coming later on today. I think I've got a time slot of between 2 and 7 o'clock in the evening or something weird like that. Hopefully it arrives sooner rather than later, because the clocks went back last week and it literally gets pitch black at about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, so I don't really want to be taking delivery of that in the dark, because I've got quite a lot of stuff coming. Got a relatively busy day today, but I want to start off by just cleaning the house, getting everything tidy. And Digby has just finished his breakfast already. He's a scoffer boy. Are you a scoffer boy? Where's he going? Do you want to come and say hello? Come here then. Oh. Be careful with him because he's got a full tum. Go on then, say hello. Do you want to say hello? Hello. Did you have a nice walk this morning? And then you got full tum of Great British breakfast. Oh yes. Right. I'm going to get this house cleaned anyway. It should take me a couple of hours, upstairs, downstairs. I'm not going to film it because the last time I filmed myself cleaning the house, I made a promise that I would never film myself cleaning the house again, because I'd done it like 4 times. So I'm not going to film it, but I'll catch you guys in a couple of hours. Once we're finished, maybe we'll have some soup or something for lunch, and then we'll crack on and get this gate done. I'm well into soup at the moment. I think because the weather's really taken a turn and it's getting really cold now, it's like soup season again, which is quite exciting because I like a bit of soup. Obviously gonna use the saucepan as a bowl to save washing up. Just a simple minestrone soup with some bread. Such a winner. So here we go then. Side gate, finally, after about 6 weeks of waiting. This is our lovely gate that we've ordered, and it's basically going to go here. I think I'm going to screw it to the wall so it opens towards the wall, and then post here like so, and then that fence panel is just going to kind of cut the corner off. We already have a piece of timber that's screwed to the wall. Well, I think it's bolted actually, because there's a bolt in there, and it's got holes on it where I believe there must have been a hinge before, so I think I'm going to make use of that. I was originally planning on screwing this 4x2 to the wall and then fixing the gate to that, but because that's already there, I think it makes sense to keep that. The issue that we have though is that the gate only comes to there when it's up against the post. So that's going to cause a couple of problems, because even if I fix the post as close to that concrete as I can, we've got about a 5-inch gap there, which isn't ideal. And there's a couple of ways I was thinking I can overcome this. One of them is that I chisel away the concrete here and move the post into position, which I don't think would be too difficult. It's just a bit of concrete and a bit of digging. The other thing I could do is, if I use that wood that's already on the wall, then I've got this whole length of 4x2 spare, and I was thinking that I might be able to make kind of like a second wall there and fix it to the post, and then because the gate's hanging on the wall, it's not going to take any weight or anything, and then I can use the offcut of the fence, because that's going to be too big anyway, just to kind of like piece it in, and I think it will look quite good. So I think that might be the better option of the two, rather than chipping away all that concrete. But I think the first thing I need to do is get the hinges and fix this gate to that post, so then we can position everything else and start thinking about what we're going to do with this fence post. This is what I've just built out of that piece of 4x2, and essentially what it's going to do is just fit in here, something like that, and then I'll screw it to the post, and then that will give the gate something to close against, and then on the back of that I'll just screw some of the featherboard, and I think they'll actually come out quite well. I think I'm going to leave it until tomorrow, because I want this to be completely set before I start screwing some big screws into it. I don't know whether to get some 6-inch screws and screw them from the other side all the way through, or just try and maybe get a couple of screws just to hold it in from this side. But yeah, I'm going to leave it till tomorrow, come back to it, and then we can finish off the gate. Oh, it's cold dips, isn't it? So we've left the concrete in the post to cure overnight. It actually got down to about -1 again last night. It was really cold. Ideally, you're not supposed to do any concreting or cement or anything in below 0 temperatures, because the like water particles or the moisture particles, I think they expand when they freeze, and then it doesn't fuse properly or cure properly. I'm not too sure on the science of it, but you're not really supposed to do it. I'm hoping though, because it's postcrete and it's quick dry, that it actually managed to cure enough before it got really cold. It certainly seems like solid anyway, but if you're ever going to do any concreting or anything like that, try and avoid doing it in particularly cold temperatures, because you can risk just the concrete failing and stuff. I think the first thing I'm going to do though is I'm going to get this gate done, so then that's completely finished, and then we'll worry about the fence panel a bit later. We're finally finished. Once again, that took a lot longer than I was expecting. And also, annoyingly, I ran out of featherboard, which is really annoying. Literally needed 6 more pieces, and I reckon if I didn't have them overlapping so much, I might have made it, because I've got them overlapping about 1 inch, and I reckon if I halved that, over about 40 pieces. I may have had enough, but never mind, we've run out. So this is it anyway. We've got the fence panel on the left there, and then this rather strange gate on the right, which was really annoying because to fit the ring latch, the only place I could have it was on this solid piece, because this is all like, I don't know, it's kind of a bit of a weird gate, to be honest. And ideally you'd have that handle a bit further over to the right there, and then I wouldn't have to do what I did here, which was kind of a bit of DIY Dave, just doing what you can to make it work. And then this is the other side, so you can see this one here, which has been completed to the top, and then this one over here. We were a little bit short, but I guess maybe you could put a candle in there or something if you wanted to. I don't know, but there we go, we're officially Digby proof now. I just need to fill in that hole down there where the cement was. Oh, I can see you, but you can't see me. And there he is. Come on, back inside, because that's the road. Go, go. I suppose it was quite good fun to build. We might get a slide bolt just to put along the top there, just to secure it in place. I think I did quite a good job of that, you know. Quite proud of that. Obviously, security wise, that's a lot better. And now Digby can't escape the garden at all, so he can just roam around and we don't have to worry about him going out and getting run over. The delivery for the van also came yesterday about 6:30 in the evening, which was really annoying because it was only curbside delivery, so he delivered it to the road and I had to just bring it all round on my own in the pitch black, and it was really annoying. But it's all here. Oh, Digby's dug a hole. I can't be bothered to take you in and show it all, but it's just 18 lengths of timber, 3 sheets of ply, and just a bag of bits and pieces. So hopefully either tomorrow or the day afterwards I'll make a start on the bed frame. I feel like all I'm doing at the moment is just like DIY, and I'm quite enjoying it because I do like just doing things, like building things and stuff like that. So I am enjoying it, and I think once it's all done I'm going to feel a bit sad because I'm going to have nothing to like get my teeth into. I hope you enjoyed this video anyway. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. I'll catch you guys in the next one, where we'll be back in the van building the bed and looking at some electrics and that kind of stuff. But until then guys, have a safe drive, stay alive, have a lovely day, try not to spill anything, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.